veteran arm, the transfer from Gardner-Webb, who's leading the Tide on the mound today.
Little check swing from the leadoff man, and then some. An hour delay as strike 3 is called. The 0-2 from Alcock, swung on and missed. Boy. 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and a heck of a start for Alcock and the Crimson Tide.
Robbie, you have to give a couple, 1 or 2 good starts in the inning.
Yeah, but you can also just set one up on a tee for Justin LeBron and watch him deposit his 11th home run in the first 17 ball games. I don't know if it looks like a beach ball coming up there, but it certainly looked like a rocket leaving the yard. Goodness. 3-0 to Mizell. And that's ball 4. I tell you what, that's pretty good patience.
No matter where he is in the count, and see what he does with 2 strikes.
Hits that one high to right field and deep. Drifting back, looking and watching this one sail over the wall is Dewberry. It'll be a 2-run homer for Torres, his 5th of the year. RBIs 19 and 20. And the Tides roll to a 3-0 lead early on here at the Joe.
Young man got one out there. That one was absolutely pulverized by Torres.
Well, if there was any question about whether the Tide was locked in, we've gotten the answer early. Can they sustain it? That'll be a question mark. Now, here's Will Hodo, and now he rips one into the gap, or at least towards it in left center. Is he going to dig for 2? He will. And the throw is going to be late, and that'll be a 1-out double for Will Hodo. Already 3 extra base hits for the Crimson Tide. Tide will keep it going with 1 gone. A man at second now, and another shot towards center field. This one off the bat of Cade Snell, and the Tide will go just 1 base there, as stopping at third is going to be Hodo. There is a pitch lifted towards straightaway center field, drifting over now into right center, and a step onto the warning track. Making the grab will be Connor. Tagging for third, scoring is Hodo. And moving up a base will be Snell. It's a sac fly at RBI.
Scoring position.
After Bryce Fowler pops out to start the game, Alabama starts swinging the bats, and even the outs are long ones. That one off the bat of John Young Jr. That ball is ripped off the glove of Bama's third baseman Torres, and it will drop likely for a base hit. 2 balls and a strike now, the count, with a man at first, nobody out. Taylor made, but unable to make the play was the Bama shortstop LeBron, and that will go into center field, and taking third on the play. 2-2 pitch. There's a little chopper. There's 1, and they won't be able to turn 2. That one just didn't get there quickly enough for LeBron to be able to get it out of his glove. That one is not a strike. The throw to second is on the money. Great tag. I think they're going to review this one.
Nice pick.
Ooh, I think they're going to change this one.
Looks like the foot got in there before the tag.
To review, the runner will be placed at second base. He was safe.
So here is Rollison with a count at 2-2. That one's going to get to the backstop, and that'll move him up 90 feet again. Third payoff. That one slapped hard towards right. Kind of turned around the right fielder, but a nice play nonetheless on the part of Fowler. Tagging and scoring easily will be Linker.
To a fastball.
That one's right there for a called third strike. Little roller left side. LeBron will put it in his hip pocket. No chance to make a play on that one. There's a line shot towards center field. It'll drop in for a base hit. You see the splashes from the rain that we had. The mini carousel begins, and there's ball 4. Missed high with that one. A good eye. That one is hit high and deep into left field. Drifting over and unable to get there will be the left fielder Snell. 2 runs are in. A third will head for the plate. He too will score. And how about that? A 3-run double off the bat of Oots.
There was no wasting pitches. They better be ready to swing the bat.
Chopped that one up the middle, gobbled up by LeBron, fires onto first in time. Just got to hang in there and fight, and that's what he's done so far. That one, though, bounces in and hits Mizell, and that is basically a gift for the Crimson Tide.
Probably going to see the pitch selections.
High fly ball, deep left field, fair or foul. It is a fair ball, and it's a two-run homer for the Crimson Tide, as once again Jason Torres homers for his second time today, his 6th homer. And another two-run rocket, and Alabama regains the lead 6-5.
Sometimes you got to elevate and celebrate. Chris came from basketball yesterday.
That one's lined toward left. Will it stay up? It will not. Linker has it bounce in front, and because it bounced away from him, and the great base running from Hodo, that's second time now he's been able to earn a double because he hustled out of the box. The 0-1 to him, ripped right side, but gloved nicely over at first by Lazio, who will step on the bag and make the play.
The player to a coach, where you're not going to lose your mind when the game gets out of balance early in the game.
Here in Tuscaloosa, no slight to anybody, but this is a team that looks like one that's built to contend in the SEC.
Just putting LeBron on first base and deal with the next guy.
1-1, and that one is lifted a mile high left side. Is it going to stay in play? Looks like it will. Circling under it and making the nice play is Rollison.
You can do that.
Chopper left side, could be two. They go the short route for one. Back to first. It is in time for the out. I bet they review it. That one's lined toward right, and that's a beautiful piece of hitting right there from Presbyterian and their number 2 hole hitter in Trey Fenderson.
Great piece of hitting by Trey Fenderson.
There's a ground ball right through the legs of Hodo. That'll get down the line into right field. Coming up with it is Fowler, but taking third on the play. Randolph waiting. Chops this one slowly left side. That'll get a run in. The only play will be to first. A nice job by Torres to get the out, but we are tied now at 6 apiece.
Zone and just kept running into him.
There's a ground ball out to short. LeBron gobbles it up, fires the strike to first. In time for out number 3. 10 years, it seemed, playing first. Technically only 5, but and there's a 4-pitch walk.
Do a job to move the runner.
There's a breaking ball inside, and that's a good at bat from Young to load him up now.
You're going to see the best right here.
That one's hit well towards center field. Should be deep enough to get the runner home from third. Circling under it, Connor makes the grab, tagging from third, and scoring will be Hodo, and Alabama has regained the lead at 7-6.
Via junior college and to Alabama.
Ground ball up the middle. The shortstop playing behind the bag at second. Fields easily. Nice job by Linker, and a good job. Spot 6, 7, and 8 in the order due up for PC as that one's lined toward right. That's going to be a fair ball. It'll get down into the corner and get to the wall. Getting it back in a hurry, but not in time is Fowler. And it'll be a leadoff double for Brody Linker in the Blue Hose.
Pitched 4 innings.
That's going to be a fair ball. It'll get into the corner, and we're going to have a tie ball game. Scoring from second will be Linker. Pulling up at second with an RBI double will be Rollison.
Push it to second or first.
Swing and a miss by Lazio, and that's a big strikeout for Heiberger. That one's just off the plate, and that is ball 4. Bama trying to melt that snowball right now for Presbyterian as the bunt is a beauty. Third base side, fielded over there by Torres, but he can't make the play in time, and it'll be a bunt single for the leadoff man, Connor, and they are loaded up. And he missed on 4 straight, and that will bring in a run, so it's an RBI for Fenderson.
You got to come in ready to pump the zone and get outs.
That one's lying right back where it came from. That's going to score one. Here comes another, digging for third base. And arriving safely will be Fenderson, and it's a 2-run single off the bat of Dewberry. And Jake Randolph digging in. He lifts this one towards right field, pretty deep. Going back, Fowler, warning track wall, reaches up, makes the grab, tagging from third and scoring. That was a fantastic effort. Another 2-2 pitch. That one's hit well towards right. Drifting near the line, room for Fowler, I believe. There is, and he makes the grab in foul ground for out number 3. And doubled in a run and scored in the 6th. And there is a called third strike. Beautiful pitch on the part of the Bama right-hander. Payoff. Another called third strike on a 3-2 pitch from Osmer.
The number of the streak, but more on the execution, even though they were down in games.
There is a soft liner towards center or right field, excuse me. It'll drop in for a base hit. Bama fight back, and he takes ball 4. It was just a tad high. Nobody out. A 1-2 pitch due. There is a called third strike. Boy, that is a beauty. Breaking ball, chop left side. Playing back and trying to beat LeBron to the bag. He did, just barely.
Good as Hodo.
Hodo lifts this one towards left, but very playable. Oots coming over and drops it. 1 run will score. Another will stop at third. Digging for second will be Hodo. It's likely going to be an E7 that allows a man to cross and keeps the inning alive for Alabama. That one is hit off the fist towards shallow center field. Connor should have it, and he does. That one's lined toward right center field. It's going to get out for a base hit, maybe more. It'll get past Bonamalo into the wall in right center. Dropping anchor and stopping at second base will be Rollison.
All you need to focus on is this pitch right here.
Payoff. Just missed the mark. A tad high. Nice block on the part of Bama catcher. Little chopper, third base, fielded there, and throwing to first is Torres. I thought that one had been hit off his foot initially. It was a foul ball. The first 2 games, Bama trying to battle back, but it won't happen with the leadoff man because Brady Neal, the catcher, 25-1 in the first 2 games. Payoff, lifted left side. Is that going to get into the seats? It does not. What a play by the third baseman, Rollison, who's had a walk and a sac fly RBI. Pops this one up, and this should do it. A long run for the right fielder. First baseman battles it, makes the play, a catch, a beauty on the part of Lazio and the Blue Hose of Presbyterian.